Most people don't fail because they aim too high and miss. They fail because they aim too low and hit. That's a powerful message behind David J. Schwartz's timeless classic, The Magic of Thinking Big. In this video, I'll give you a quick review of the book, share the key lessons, and show you how to apply them in your own life, starting today. Let's start with a quick review. This book was first published back in 1959, and yet it still feels relevant today. Why? Because it doesn't focus on technical skills or trendy strategies. Instead, it focuses on the mindset shift that actually create long-term success. Reading it feels a bit like having a motivational coach in your corner. Simple language, real-world examples, and practical action steps you can use right away. If you've ever read books like Think and Grow Rich or Atomic Habits, this one feels like the missing link. It helps you connect the power of big vision with the discipline of daily action. Key lessons. Lesson 1. Believe you can succeed. Everything starts with belief. People who believe in themselves think bigger, act bigger, and attract bigger opportunities. The opposite is also true. If you convince yourself it's impossible, you won't even try. Here's a quick tip. The next time you catch yourself saying, "I can't," switch the question to "How can I?" That little change can open doors. Lesson 2. Cure yourself of excusitis. Schwartz calls the disease of failure. Excuses about health, age, intelligence, or luck. Excuses sound convincing, but they are really just permission slips to stay small. Action step. The next time you make an excuse, pause and reframe it as a challenge. Instead of "I'm too young," try, "How can I make my youth an advantage?" Lesson 3. Think big, act big. The size of your thinking determines the size of your success. Don't just aim for small, safe goals. Stretch your vision. Here's a practical idea. Write down your 5-year goal, and then double it. What would you need to do differently? That thought exercise alone can change how you show up every day. Lesson 4. Build confidence. Destroy fear. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, and the way you build it is through action. Fear shrinks when you face it. A small challenge for you every day. Take one bold action. It could be speaking up in a meeting, volunteering for something new, or starting a conversation with someone you admire. Lesson 5. Manage your environment. Our surroundings shape our thinking more than we realize. Spend enough time around negative, small-minded people, and your goals will shrink to match theirs. So, audit your circle. Who lifts you up? Who drags you down? Be intentional about who you spend your time with. Lesson 6. Turn defeat into victory. Setbacks aren't the end of the road. They are just part of it. The difference between successful people and everyone else is how they respond to defeat. Ask yourself after every setback, what's one lesson here that can help me come back stronger? Lesson 7. Use goals to grow. Schwartz reminds us that success isn't a finish line. It's a process of constant growth. Goals keep us moving forward, keep us focused, and keep us alive. Break your long-term goals into weekly action steps. That way, success becomes a habit, not just a hope. Lesson 8. Think like a leader. Leadership isn't about having a title. It's about taking responsibility and inspiring confidence in others. Leaders think positively, act decisively, and care for people. Here's a question worth asking yourself daily. In this situation, what would a leader do? Final thoughts. So here's a big takeaway. The magic of thinking big isn't about blind optimism or empty positive thinking. It's about choosing a success-oriented mindset and then backing it with consistent, bold action. If you've been feeling stuck or playing small, this book will push you to expand your vision and start living bigger. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one lesson from the magic of thinking big that you'd like to apply in your own life right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown useful, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more book reviews that help you think and live bigger.